So I've been flying drones for 5 or so years now and have never actually had any incidents with birds. That is until last week when I was practicing flying for the upcoming season at Mount Washington. I was on a flight with my FPV drone, just kind of enjoying the surroundings and the clear weather, when all of a sudden this Cooper's hawk came out of nowhere and took a few swipes at me. Immediately as the drone had the wobble, I thought it could have been a gust of wind or the drone just kind of making an adjustment there. And so I quickly prepared myself to steady the drone and make sure everything was okay. And that's when I noticed through my goggles, just at the bottom of the frame, I could see this bird-shaped object appear and kind of get bigger and bigger as it was flying towards me, and that's when I knew I was in a bit of trouble. The hawk actually came back for a third take, which was even scarier because it managed to tilt the drone completely sideways, almost inverted, which could have been disastrous given the wet snow that was below. And there were actually two interesting frames that came out of this third take. One was directly below the head of the hawk, and the other giving me a really close up of the sharp talons. The hawk then had one last attempt at me. At that point I was just trying to fly back home as quick as I can, just to give it some space and just to avoid any more conflicts. So yeah, pretty scary moment for me, as I'm somewhat new to the FPV world, and yeah, to have a hawk kind of come and attempt to grab your drone is a little unnerving. But it is a good reminder that I am the one that is entering their space when I'm in the air, and it's important to give them respect, hence why I flew straight back and I grounded myself for the rest of the day. And one of the first thoughts I had once I was landed was hoping that the hawk was okay, because the propellers on an FPV drone spin really quickly and they can do some damage, so hopefully the hawk was okay. Quick reminder that Mount Washington is private property and you do need permission to fly there. Preparation for the winter is ramping up, and if you would like to see more content on the lead up to and throughout the winter season, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you soon.